going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're already confused and you would like a personal reading, you can send me a text to 971-354-954 or book a reading through my shop. I have 10 for 20, a 20 for 30, a 30 for 40. So if you don't see either of those up there, you could just send me a text. All right, my beautiful peoples. Hi, my loves. How are you guys? Our season is over. I know. It's okay, though. It's okay. We kind of carry it over. Not in Vedic astrology, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Messages for Leo. Sun, Rising, Venus. Leo, I kept getting the song Crush by Yuna. It goes like, I feel a little crush. I think I got a little crush on you. There's someone that's crushing on you hard. Like they've been thinking about you a lot, but there is also this other energy that you're carrying that kind of feels the need to close out cycles with people before you enter into a new one. You just want to make sure that you're doing things the right way, or you're trying to stay in line, and you just feel like as much as you would like to go, maybe this person, as like, because they're falling in love with you and they're starting to feel these things for you, they're starting to get ahead of themselves and maybe ask you for things that you right now know you're not ready for. Messages for Leo. The page. So I have the Page of Swords. I mean, sorry, no, that's the Knight of Swords. The Man of Pentacles. The Hangman with self-hatred. Damn, you're getting a lot of the same cards that Cancer. The World. Judgment. The King of Wands, which is you. Three of Cups and the King of Cups. If you're my feminines, you might have multiple options in regards to masculines and who you want to connect with. I feel like you're not trying to move too fast in any direction. You're actually trying to take your time, my feminine. You're not in a hurry to connect with someone, but I can tell that somebody's like building up like a whole like marriage with you. Like they want to see, I think it comes from their own self-hatred. This person has a lot of insecurities, and so they're afraid of losing you, so they try and move things forward and like along pretty quickly so that they don't lose you. Tell me about the Hangman. Roller coaster. I feel like this person, there's one relationship, there's one masculine that kind of kept you on the up and down type of roller coaster energy. This person might be spying on you, watching your social media. They kind of could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Gemini. But this person has a lot going on in their heart chakra, and I could tell that maybe they had a marriage in the past and they kind of ruined that, or that didn't really work out. So because that didn't work out, it's like they stall all new relationships from going anywhere. This is someone that struggles a lot with like finding love or feeling love, and then when they feel like they might lose you, that's when they start to try to demonstrate some type of affection. Show me the Knight of Swords. And this is also somebody, a masculine, that gets comfortable very easily. This person is spying on you. It's actually become a little bit of an obsession, Leo. They might be looking at your social media, watching your stuff, could have a fake profile. But this person, I feel like you're asking for proof that they know what they want, that they know what they're doing, or that they know that they're going to be in a relationship with someone that needs or requires as much as you do. Not you don't need it from anybody. It's more because you know you deserve it type of energy. Also be careful, Leo, because you're gonna be craving some pretty unhealthy food, and so you're going to want to spend money to like Yeah, you're gonna want to spend money. Like if you come up with some like new money, you're gonna want to spend it just because. Don't do that. Also, if you're in a relationship, make sure you're communicating your finances, about your finances and what you guys both are planning to do with your future money, your now money, like whatever. If you're starting to merge accounts, then be respectful of your person's money. Know that what they bring in isn't like, yes, it's yours too, Leo, and like we do that, right? We don't have a problem with merging our stuff. We don't have a problem with what's mine is 100% yours. Yes, but don't, I don't know, just be cautious. Don't overtake, or if your person is trying to, it just feels like one person might be taking a little more than what they're allowed, like what they should, because it's there, not because. And I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, be careful because you don't want it to be like a constant thing, and then your person's gonna feel a certain way about it, and then you don't want to hurt your person's feelings by doing that because they're gonna start to feel used. Or like if you pull too much. Anyway, tell me about proof. You might also, or like, I think this person is like kind of becoming a little obsessed with you, Leo. They're very they're gonna try and prove to you that I'm the one that you're meant to be with. I know that I'm a bit of a roller coaster. I know that I'm all over the place, but I am the one that you need to be with. They're a very hard worker. This is somebody that has they have some type of business. This man is on a building, or he's building a building, and so he's on, like, whoever this masculine is, they're on their way to success. It's just this person they've been stalled for a little bit, and they have a lot of insecurity about that, and so they're afraid that you're not going to want to connect to them because they're not going to be good enough for you. This is somebody that does struggle a lot with that. The problem is that, Leo, we are addicted to self-confidence. Like, that's the thing that pulls us in, your self-confidence. How well can you dominate the room? We like the shy, quiet type, but usually when we like the shy, quiet type, then they still have a lot of inner power. We love someone that is in their own self-control, and someone that I mean, well, a lot of the times we also like it because we admire that, and that's something that we aspire to be, because we do struggle a lot with how other people view us, because ever since we're little, we get pushed that whole idea of what would other people think, and we paid really close attention to that, because we think a lot about other people and how we think about them. And so that kind of stays with us for a little bit as children. It ends up becoming a thing, and so we start to focus on that. But once you're out of that, Leo is good. Like, but it is a thing that it is a struggle. But what I can feel is that this person struggles with that too. And although they're very successful and they're very proud, like when it comes to you, they're afraid of not being able to win you, or not being able to like give you everything that you need. It's a little codependent though, I gotta say. Because this person's going to try and go above and beyond, and it might not be a good thing, you know? Like, you want some... Yeah, they might be a little drastic. And please don't cut anybody off. Like, if somebody does something wrong, explain to them what they did. Like, don't just cut someone off because it feels like there's some type of extreme, just like cutthroat. Now, if you've given somebody chances over and over and over again, I get it. But I'm talking about where you just didn't communicate your feelings at all, and you didn't put anything out there so that there could be some type of awareness on why the conversation is being cut or why the relationship is being cut, then yeah, like, we do owe someone like a proper goodbye. All right, tell me about self-hatred. Tell me about self-hatred. Desire. This person might confuse like lust with love a lot, because I feel like the moment they meet you, they're gonna have like this like sexual desire to connect with you, and they might have already fascinated a lot about you, or maybe if you guys have already had sex, this person is in love with your sex. I just heard what is that song, Marcus Houston, let me break it down and tell you what your sex is like. But I gotta say that there might not go both ways. You might not be as into it as as they are into it. I think that it might be a little mediocre for you when to them it's like, oh my god, that's the best sex I've ever had. You're like, yeah, it was okay. I'm not even gonna say that. Like, I think that the card that came out is trash. I'm sorry. It came out. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. I just heard the song by Little Kim. I think it's I don't want to get in trouble because I feel like I'm gonna, but it goes like, I don't want dick tonight, eat my pussy right, and then it was, the part that popped into my head was the part that said, I'll pass, the dick was trash. Oh my god. Oh god, what am I tapping into? I'm sorry, Leo. I'm so sorry. Again, or it could be the other way around. But I feel like somebody's just like, nah, I'm gonna pass. I don't feel like sitting there and pretending to have like to come or to sit there and like pretend to or like do this anymore. I just can't. I'm sorry. Or some of you just don't want to have meaningless sex either. Like, meaningless sex is boring now. You no longer have the desire to have like that spontaneous connections. That you feel like it's starting to get old. It doesn't do anything for you. For others of you, you lost the desire to have sex with your person. I think that the more you ascend and the less that they do, and the more they try to start drama with you and try and bring in all of this negative energy towards you, the less interested you are. Like, you can't get what the fuck, you guys? I was gonna say, you can't get wet if you're mad, or you can't get hard. You know what I mean? Like, that energy just doesn't do it for you. It doesn't turn you on. So you don't want it. Like, you feel like you're in a place where now you're comfortable with it being over. Like, you could tell that you're in a place where it's over because you just don't feel comfortable anymore. You might, and it could even be that's telling you, like, I don't feel sexually. Just remind yourself that also comes and goes into every relationship. So it doesn't matter if you end up fucking like the best bitch in the world, like, I don't know, the baddest bitch in the world. Eventually you're not going to want to, and then it's gonna come and go. What does they say? For every bad bitch, there's a man that's tired of fucking her. Wow, I'm saying a lot. Alright, tell me about this, the world. Tell me about the world. For every bad bitch, there's no... Alright, today, yeah, you're over it. I think you're trying to stay present and in the moment. This person brings up too much shit from the past. I think that they can't let shit go. This person is also very triggered by your past relationship. They still feel like you're still in love with someone else, and they're gonna be like, they have a lot of anxiety. They get really triggered anytime you talk to an ex, or you talk to somebody like this person, or you talk about somebody. Like, they just have a really hard time with it. And I think that that doesn't do it for you. You're not attracted to that at all. Like, you're not attracted to the fear of all, like, you're just not, like, for some signs, yeah, make me afraid, or make it known that you're afraid of losing me. But for Leos, it's more like we don't push it away, but we don't appreciate, we're not big on appreciating that. Like, it just doesn't, neediness doesn't do it for us. Like, somebody that pretends to be down all the time is somebody that doesn't want to fight for themselves and work for themselves or their peace of mind. It just doesn't. Because you can sit there and motivate, and Leo, when you are in love, you will. But it's really hard for you to do that if you're not. I'm going to be honest. It's really, really hard for you to be that when you're not. And maybe that's going to be the thing that tells you, like, I'm not really in it. Tell me about Beyond Judgment. Drama queen. See, this person is so fucking dramatic. They never shut the fuck up. Like, they're always talking shit or bringing up shit, or, like, trying to bring up your ex. There's something about your ex. Or maybe you're pissing somebody, your person's ex, off. Or there's somebody that's getting mad about you. But somebody's getting mad. Yeah, you can tell that the time is running out in this relationship. You're tired of pretending. You're tired of always having to fucking try and fix this person's attitude because this person always has one. Like, you're over it. Like, you always have to shut off the fucking fire that this person burns because they want to throw their little tantrum. And I think that you tried for a while. Like I said, you're done though. Like, I think you learned your lesson when it comes to this person, and that means like try. It's more of like look for the signs and try not to just push them away, because when it came to this relationship, Leo, you pushed a lot of them away. You're like, all right, well, I'm not gonna look at it, I'm not gonna look at it, I'm not gonna look at it, and you kept trying to push it away. But no, look at that shit. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at how you're like, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, and now you ain't got a choice. Yeah, my divine masculines, you're trying not to look at the signs. I feel like the signs are there, like synchronistic with searching, looking, and I feel like the universe is saying, like, I know that it was hard for you to see, but it's for the best. It's for the best for you and for this person, so that they can stop lying to themselves too, because they're very unhappy. If they're in a relationship with, they're obsessed with the past, or they're obsessed with, like, they do need to go in and do that healing before they could, and be happy with themselves before they could even try and attempt and be happy with you, because it's just going to be draining, because you're going to think that you're the reason for their unhappiness, and they're going to blame you for the reason that they're unhappy, and it's just going to keep going into a really toxic cycle that you guys don't really need. It's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. And I think that there is someone that you could have a better connection with, someone that's a little bit more stable. Might even be the person that comes in and puts out the fire, because I could tell that this person really wants to. But this King of Pentacles, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm sorry. Tell me about this Three of Cups with the King of Cups. Like I said, if you're going through some type of legal shit with your baby's mom, please be very careful. And you're definitely going to win. It's on your side. Universe is on your side, because you're the one that was telling the truth all along. And all of their lies and all of their everything is going to be exposed. Yeah. Everything is going to be exposed. They're going to see that person for who they really are. And they're going to see you, and they're going to know the truth. Congratulations, my loves. I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We will talk soon. Bye.